officer, Rafael Ramos, being a police officer was more than just a job. It has to be. It was a calling. Being a police officer was his life's ministry, and he was preparing to be a chaplain. Now, you can tell a lot about a man by the children that he raises. Rafael and Maritza raised two beautiful young men.
Hello. These are my boys. How are you? Hello.
We had our first child, Justin, when I was 19. And of course, we were terrified. Like how, we're 19, 20 years old and we have a newborn son. But it was the best experience ever. He loved spending time with his boys. They were always into sports, baseball, sometimes basketball, going to the park. Most of his time was consumed with entertaining his kids. Other than that, we also were very active in our church. We started going to church when my youngest son was born, and we attended Christ Tabernacle. And the moment we walked in there, we felt at home. And we continued to serve in that church for 13 years. He was an usher, he was in the care ministry. So when people were sick, he would go out to the hospitals and pray for them. And he was always very involved in the church and in giving back. So the reason why I decided to start the foundation in my husband's memory is because, number one, I didn't want anyone to ever forget who he was. To me, he was the most important man in the world, and also to my children. And I felt like I need his legacy to continue. I don't want people to ever forget who he was. And because he was such a giving, loving person, I started the foundation so that I can continue on doing what he would do if he was here. And to me, this foundation is very important because I want to be able to help people and also honor his memory.
This is a city of courage and character, having faced and overcome the toughest challenges. And I'm absolutely confident as you are, that spirit is still alive and well in this city. I believe that this great police force in this incredibly diverse city can and will show the nation how to bridge any divide.
The reason that we're here today is that we want people to understand what the Detective Rafael Ramos Foundation is trying to do with bridging the gap between police and community. It's something that's very important to the foundation to get that message out so that people see police officers and the community in a different light, in a good light. There's too much negativity out there these days, and we're looking forward to kind of shed light on the positive things that the police and the community are doing. For anyone that would like to donate to the foundation, you can go to detectiverafaelramos.org, or you can go to any of our social media links that are on our website. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. There's donate buttons on there, email information if you'd like to get involved with us, if you have any talents or ability, or just have a heart for giving and volunteering. We would love to talk to you, and we would love to bring you on the team.
But we know who we are, the men and women who wear that blue and wear that badge, because we know who Rafael Ramos was. He was a father, a son, a brother, and a husband. He was a New Yorker. He was a New York City police officer. And he is a hero. A hero.